Yo, it's Rick here, and we got ourselves another box versus break action here. We got some Bowman New Chrome Sapphire. It is a little bit of a cheat. We do got some Bowman's Best, I believe it is. Yeah, Bowman's Best and Sapphire in here. So we'll see what we get. I paid 135 for Minnesota once again, chasing. They have Drake Lindsay, which from looking at their bowl game stats, it didn't look very good for him. And they got Coy, Jason Coy. Um, Rumors about him probably hitting the portal. I'm not too sure if he has or not. But yeah, and obviously we have one box. This is like 170 or was 170, probably like 220 or whatever now. But yeah, so not even, but we got into two products. So it was a case of best and a case of Sapphire. So let's just get in and see what we got in the break here. I'm not too sure which one's which. They're probably mixed, maybe. So this looks, yeah, a little mixed here. So maybe let's go like this. So yeah, here's some Sapphire. So we got Tracy, a Lindsay, Darius Taylor, some refractors of Drake Lindsay, Shimmer of Coy, not too shabby. Another Shimmer of Coy, Dark Horse. These actually look very nice. Looks like just some base here. Yeah, some base. And our final card here, base of Coy on the Sapphire. And maybe an auto in here. Yeah, not, wow, that is is a terrible autograph. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Drake Lindsay. Sorry, I was a little off there. Not numbered, just a best of 2025 autographs. I think he's a freshman. I'm pretty sure. Let me see on his first. Yeah, he is a freshman, so you know he has time to improve. Definitely. So don't want to just count him out like that. It looks like we do have a thicker card though from best. Maybe some better cards in here. So far we got one autograph. Just do like this. It's probably, how do we want to do this? That's fine. Darius Taylor right there. All right. So yeah, more Darius Taylor, Lindsay, Turner, Lindsay. That's not terrible though. Our big one, pause. Game used, Mem, out of 25, Drake Lindsay. I really wish his auto was much better than this. This auto, it's kind of mid. It's less than mid, but it's a cool patch. You kind of see like some dirt there, some yellow. Another Drake Lindsay on green, another best, and then Darius Taylor. Unfortunate, no Coy autographs this round, but we did get for 135. We did get what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 out of 25 game used. That one's pretty sweet, actually. Even if he doesn't, do well or anything, that's still a cool card for sure. Yeah, that's not terrible. That's not terrible at all for 135. Got some shimmers and stuff too. I just like chrome in general, or sapphire. I mean, yeah, I got some nice shimmers on the Kois. I'll go ahead and sleeve those up later on, but let's go ahead and get into our box, huh? What do y'all say? Let's see what we got in here. So we got here. So we're gonna get one autograph. Hopefully it's good. like four number cards, 4 to 5 number cards. All right, I'm excited. That actually wasn't too bad of a break. I think we've been, other than our first like 2 breaks. Other than that, I feel like we've been doing okay. I can't complain at all. I'm not gonna lie. Not too shabby. Alrighty, let's just get right into it. More Sapphire. This stuff is just so loaded, so unappreciated, but so good. There we go. We got Pavia right off rip. Looks like we got a gold in here. Diego Pavia. Got Nate Johnson from the back. Steve Angeli. Is it going to be an autograph here? Okay, not an autograph. Not him. It wasn't the guy. Close, though. It was a tease, that's for sure. Going to be D'Angelo Pons. 6 out of 50 on the gold there. Go ahead and sleeve up Pavia as well. So I think it's our first Pavia base there. Hopefully we pull a nice autograph, even if it's base. Harrison Wallace, another gold. It's looking like. Luke Weissong. It's upside down again. Wayshawn Parker. Is it gonna be auto Georgia? Beck maybe? Okay, never mind. I thought it looked like Georgia. Way off. It's going to be Quentin Martin Jr., 41 out of 75. That's a yellow. A little hard to tell between the yellow and gold. Slight difference in color. We got Salter. We got Brendan Lewis. LaShawn Williams. Emmett Brown. I hope y'all been enjoying these like break versus boxes. They get a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you fellas, but they've been fun. It's been all right entering some breaks. But we got Kahuna, Dante Moore, which actually, like, the college playoffs have been very, very interesting. We'll go ahead and put that one up there. Rutherford, like Miami beating who they beat? I just completely blanked. But you know, Ohio State losing. I think Miami beat Ohio. Georgia lost to Ole Miss. Just some very good games. Looks like we got a Sapphire selection in here. Base. For Texas, you know, just for a PC. Cyclones. That's gonna be Rocco Beck. On-card auto, so that is our auto. That is not bad. I don't know too much about Rocco Beck. Or Betch. That is going to be our auto. So it's going to be a Sapphire Selections auto. Not too shabby. A good looking card. Per usual. Go ahead and top load this one. But for the Longhorns, everybody's just transferring. So in this product, I really have no PC hits. I mean, either leaving to the draft or they are just hitting the transfer portal. So I basically got like no PC guys. Alrighty, well, we hit our auto. Let's see what else we can get here. Maybe a nice, I was about to say a nice orange would be cool. Malik Muhammad. Molten. There's Koi Eakin. That's how you say his name. See, it looks like probably like a Minnesota or something. A&M. Marcel Reed. We will take that. That's a 1 out of 25. We will take that. My goodness, these boxes are just... These boxes are so good. These boxes are so good. I can't complain. These boxes are just, oh man, so good. I'm so glad it goes partially. Obviously, like, there's not as much value or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But as far as like, value wise, I feel like you get your money's worth. But yeah, on to the last pack here. Maybe one more numbered card would be cool. Maybe one more low numbered card. Not going to be a low number card, but hey, I think we did pretty well overall. I think we did all right. Let me go ahead and top load and sleeve, and then we'll just go through the recap, see what we all got, compare and contrast, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, fellas, back here. Sleeve and top loaded everything. Yeah, let's just go recap through the break stuff. Obviously this is just the base Sapphires. Not too much koi, but we did get 3 of Drake Lindsay here. 3 of Darius Taylor, 1 of Tracy, and then AJ Turner. Right there for the best. Oh, we got 1 koi. Anyways, we'll get to that. For the best, a refractor Drake Lindsay, 2 shimmers of koi. Not too shabby. Only 1 base card of koi right here on the Sapphire. Really unfortunate. I was hoping to pull a little bit more. A little bit more koi, maybe an auto. An extra auto would have been cool, but hey, I guess he's a really, really tough pull. It was kind of a tough pull in regular Bowman U. I just keep trying, you know what I mean? I just keep trying. But for our autographs here out of Bowman Best, I think we didn't hit 1 auto out of the Sapphire case, unfortunately, but I felt like we kind of made up for it for hitting 4 in the best. But we got Darius Taylor, Drake Lindsay, refractor, best of a green diamond out of 99, best of 2025, and then probably the biggest hit, a sweet game used mem autograph here out of 25 at that. So that one's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. Jumbo autograph, pretty sweet. Put that out right there in the stand there. I guess we'll put a numbered one as well. As for our Bowman U Sapphire, still, like I said, paid $135 for the break. And this, obviously I paid, $179, so like $200. We'll say $200 for the box on release day. Base of Dante Moore, forgot they won as well. Pavia base, Marcel Reed, orange out of 25. Can't complain about that. I know he was pretty solid. Don't know if he's entering the draft or not, but Quentin Martin Jr. out of 75. A D'Angelo Pons, 6 out of 50. And then we did get a Sapphire Selections autograph on card, Rocco Beck. Don't really know how he is. I'll go ahead and look him up a little bit, do a little research and see how he is. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all are enjoying this series. I do have another one of these. It's going to be back-to-back because I don't have nothing to open to give y'all a break. So it's going to be back-to-back Boxers Break episodes. That one's going to be with Heritage. So let me know what y'all think of these little episodes, these little videos. Leave down in the comments which one you think was better. Like I said, $135, $200 basically. Obviously, we got all these base cards as well. So, keep that in mind. But yeah, if you're new here, subscribe. Barely been getting into breaks, so maybe it's just beginner's luck or something whenever we get something good. But yeah, appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, catch y'all next one. Latest.